It has been raining almost every day, either during the day or at night or both. But it has been 2 days since it has rained, so that has given me an opportunity to get out here and get some mowing and brush hogging done that I've needed to do. And I got quite a bit of that done today, but it is about 5 o'clock in the evening, Saturday evening, and it is time to feed again. At least it's time to feed the girl goats. I don't feed everyone else. And you saw I fed the cows this morning. The reason I fed them is so that I could keep them out of my way while I brush hog. I'm always afraid of running over a calf with the brush hog because they're so small. And I've really got to do something about these roosters. All right, this is the pig feed for in the morning. So I'm going to set that right here so that those roosters can't eat that. It is hot. It is so hot in this shop. I still have the other door open, but it's hot in here. The wind's blowing out here. That's why I'm using my cell phone and a microphone so that you guys can hear me instead of the wind, and hopefully that's working for you. All the birds are coming up. Anytime I come out, the birds come up. They're always hungry, just like the pigs, just like the goats, the dogs, everything else. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to check on the chickens. Curtis was here yesterday and the day before, Sean's brother, and he helped put up more than help. He put up the extended run to the big coop. The cows knocked that down, and so he tried to reinforce that a little bit and put that back up. I don't know if that's going to work out. I'm hoping that with just putting it back up and, just kind of training the cows that will work, but it might not. I might have to eventually break down and get the electric fence that I didn't want to spend the money on. I also need to clean this mess up. I'm really not feeling that, but let's go check on the chickens. Let's go get some eggs and feed the chickens and see if that fence is still up. All right, I've got the chicken feed ready. Let's go feed them. I have that bucket out there. It's that what I call an automatic feeder out there. It is Saturday, so it is time to put some more feed in there. And I want to see if the fence is still up, and I want to get some eggs and just make sure everybody's doing all right. Oh, it's hot today. It's really hot. Look at the baby ducks. They are growing up. They're getting so big. Somebody's knocked the gate to the fence down. A bunch of people following me. I'll end up giving them a little bit. I don't know why. I guess because they got me trained, but I'll give them some. Need to clean out this pool again. I think the little babies are starting to get in and swim. Look at that goat coming out. So, looks like there is my laughing rooster, so that's good. Only see one rooster, and that's the way it's supposed to be. One rooster, so that's good. Guys, here, get back. Look at this. That's funny. They must be out over there. I did throw some over the fence this morning for them to eat while, just in case it was empty. Before I better get this over there. Look at this. They're breaking through like a bunch of zombies after live flesh. Hey, guys. No. Going the wrong way. These are those Jubilee Orpingtons. Oh, get back over there. Back over there. Back. And they're not very bright. They don't seem to be. No! And her. She don't seem to be. I'll catch them in a minute. This is a lot harder to do with one hand when I'm filming. Here comes everybody. That bird just flew into the fence. Okay, so they're all a little berberine. Yeah, it's out of food. But I did remember I threw some out this morning. Threw some in here this morning over the fence. Excuse me. All right. They're eating. I think I need to go get these other two before I go get the eggs because they're hens. There's a lot of roosters out here, and they're mean. Like, if a hen doesn't have a rooster protecting it, they're vicious. She's trying to get back in. I don't see that Jubilee. See? Look at it. Sorry you guys had to see that. They're vicious. This is her rooster right here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put her over here with these guys. And I'm kind of thinking, he's not happy about that. I'm kind of thinking that Jubilee no, it's right here. No, is that it? No, that's not it. I think that Jubilee got back in over here. I better go look. I better go count. There should be 5 of them. She's probably not going to stay here. She's used to her rooster. Let's just put her over here with some food. Maybe she'll forget about him. There we go. That's a start. Found the Jubilee. It's on the outside of the fence trying to get back in. I guess I better go try to catch this Jubilee before something happens. And I said it was a hen, but I don't know. I can't tell what the Jubilees are. Cannot tell what are roosters and hens on the Jubilees right now. Usually by this age you can tell, but they just all look alike. Got you. It's okay. It's okay. See, she's going to end up getting out because this is her rooster. She's used to being with him. But eventually I want all the hens together and get rid of the roosters. Except maybe this one rooster. He's a good rooster. This guy, he's a really good rooster. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. She's going to get out. All right, Blizzard. I'm coming to get eggs. You guys can see, that turkey hen quit setting, and I'm glad that she did. I think it got really hot. She had 3 eggs when she got up. That's what I saw. I see 2 left scattered, and those, well, one, look at this. See, one of the death layers is breaking eggs, and then once the eggs are broken, they'll all eat them. Here's another broken one. See, they'll eat the shells and everything, but there's one chicken that's breaking eggs and giving it to everybody. And the way she's doing it here is there are little slots, I don't know what you call it here, and she will reach under here and break the egg. She'll stick her beak through the slots and break the egg and let the yolk run down, and they'll eat them that way. It's the craziest thing. They're so kind of smart for being so dumb. Oh, they're really hungry. Which they shouldn't be, because I threw food over here well, I don't guess I would have thrown a normal amount. Yeah, but they just seem a lot more hungry than what I thought they would be. There she is, trying to figure out how to get back over here with her rooster. Here comes Blizzard. All right, so it looks like a cow has reached its neck over here and pushed this down, and that's why all of that was down. And we had chickens getting in and out. But I don't think, I bet she's not here in the morning. I mean, I bet she's not in this pen in the morning. She'll be out here somewhere. I bet you. Here she is over here with this nasty water. I cleaned it out yesterday, but I have not today. I didn't clean it out this morning. I'll have to do that here in a little bit. All right, I'm going to go put these eggs up, and then we'll come back out and feed the goats, the girl goats, and check to see if Pebbles has had any babies yet. I doubt it, but I can always hope, right? I mean, so we'll go see if she did here in a second after I put this up. So I got the eggs put up. We're going to go to the shop and get some feed for the girl goats and go out there and feed them and check on them. You can probably hear them yelling for me every time I come out. They think they need to eat. They're not hungry. Oh, they may be. It's in the evening. It's time to feed them. But I mean, like, that's something that they do all the time. When they see me, just like you see the chickens follow me around when I come out, it's just, I don't know, very food motivated, like me, I guess. All right, just got probably half of this scoop filled. That's all I'm going to give them. I gave them a full scoop this morning. They've got all the grass that they need. That should be good enough for them. Hello, buddy. Hello. Are you being a good boy? Are you being a good boy? Yeah. Let's feed the goats. There's Pebbles, so she's still fat. Nothing's happened. Nothing's changed. Get your foot out. Don't make this a trip to the vet. Oh. Hang on. There we go. I thought I was about to lose a foot. Okay, get down, Sky. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh, she's huge. Just dump it all in there. I'm trying to get a look at her. Okay, Tucker, you gotta let me look for a second, buddy. Nothing going on. Okay. So, no babies. I don't know what to think. Amy brought her does over here a week after. I think it was a week after I put the buck in with my does. She brought her does over here to be bred by the same buck. I'm not sure, but I think all the does that she brought over here have already given birth. So, I don't know. I need to ask her about that. I'm really concerned about it because she hasn't. I say I'm really concerned. Right at this moment, I'm really concerned. Most of the time, I'm not. I'm more concerned about other things that I need to get done, like their feet and treating them for, whatever, flies, mites, ticks. I don't even know. and it has been raining, so I haven't been able to do any of that. We haven't had rain for 2 days, which is good, but I also need someone to help me with holding the goats while I'm doing the hooves. It's gotten to the point where I can't do it by myself, especially when they're pregnant. So I want to put on, I've got this, I don't know if, I've got this python dust that I use on the goats, and I have had really good luck with it as far as keeping them free from mites and lice and stuff like that. Goats get mites, yeah, they get mites, but what I was going to say is goats get lice, but it's species specific, so I can't get the lice from them. They have no interest in me. So, but I put that stuff on them, and it does really good, and it helps a little bit with the flies, I think. I'm not for sure, but I can use that on the goats. I can use that on, it says cows and horses too. That would be a lot of that stuff that you would have to put on a cow or a horse. But the wind is blowing today, so I can't do that today. And it was the same case yesterday. I was going to get out and try to do that yesterday and maybe trim some hooves when I had Curtis over here. Curtis, there was other stuff that he needed to get done, and he didn't get that done so that we could work on the hooves, but also the wind was blowing, so I couldn't have put the python dust on them yesterday anyway. So I'm waiting on that. I'm either waiting on the rain or the wind or something like that to get things done. Think he'll get in there? Nope. I've seen them get in the little bowls. That's why the bowls are nasty. I've seen the little ducks get in the drinking bowls and swim. I still have the drake up front in the kennel up front. I just, before I started the camera, fed and watered him. He's a good looking drake, but man, he's mean. Oh, look, there's a calf running across there. Wonder if she's lost. Actually, oh, she's catching up with the rest of the herd. They're behind the chicken run there. And you can't see them. Can you hear how much quieter it is now that I've fed the goats and the chickens? And I fed the cows this morning so that they'll bring the calves up here and I can get out there and brush hog without running over a calf. That is a big fear of mine, is accidentally running over one of those calves. I want to go get the water and start filling up the waters, you know, replenishing them, dumping that out and giving them fresh water, but I don't want to mess up what I've got going here. I'm in the shade, the wind's blowing, so it's kind of cool. The little ducks are laying there with their mother. I don't want to mess anything up right now. All right, so it is the next morning. I'm headed out to feed the goats. And before I ended the video, I wanted to come out and check one more time and see if maybe Pebbles hasn't had our babies already. And I wanted to let you guys see it first thing this morning. This is Sunday morning. This is the day that the video comes out. And so, whoa. Hey, get off her. Anyway, this is Sunday morning. This is the day the video is going to come out, hopefully. I still have to go back in and edit it. But I wanted you guys to see if Pebbles has had her baby yet. And you know what? I don't see her yet. Stepping on birds and everything. Oh, there she is. So, no babies yet. Oh, she's ready, though. Gotta be. What do you think this morning, buddy? I brought your food, too. We got the cows over here. Good morning, Red. Good morning, Red. Come here. Look at those babies. There's one over by the water. Good morning, people. I love seeing the cows in the morning. I love seeing the chickens in the mornings from a distance. I don't like them like up under my feet like this, but this is what we're dealing with. All right, let's try to do this without tripping on anybody. You ready? All right, it's really hard to do this with a camera. Let's go. Come on. Oh my gosh, everybody's hungry. Get down, the Sky. Sky is like every morning I gotta tell her, and every evening, quit jumping on me. Somebody took their bowl. Tucker, what'd you do with their bowl? There's one bowl, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Sky, get down. I found it. I found it. Also found a couple of thistles. He's over there guarding his empty bowl right now. So, no babies yet. Hang on, give me a second. I'm tripping over people. Okay. Tucker, give me a second. I'll get your food, buddy. Got too many birds. We got too many birds here. The babies are starting to feed a little bit. They're still in their mamas and will be for a while. Hey, good morning. Nope, okay. I've noticed that some of the babies have horns and some of them don't, or are growing horns. They don't have them yet. So some of them will be polled and some of them won't. You're not supposed to be in here, buddy. Let's get Tucker some food. All right, I got Tucker some food. The mama duck has brought her babies up to get some food. So I'm gonna feed her real fast. Oh, sorry about that. They're getting big. Guess I'll throw the rest of this over. Not really what I meant to do. I'm left-handed and I'm holding the camera with the left hand. Threw that with my right hand. Oops. All right, all I have now is to feed Rocky. I need to bring Caleb out into Rocky's pen, and I also need to feed the pigs, and then I need to check the waters. Sometimes I have to water in the mornings and sometimes I don't. I'm sure all these waters out here where the ducks hang out are dirty, but besides that, that's all I have to do. I just wanted to bring you guys along this morning to get you up to date on Pebbles. Oh, that hen that I said would get out, that was the hen that was over there. She did get out. She is back with her regular rooster, but like I said, today is Sunday. This is Sunday morning. I will release this video hopefully in a couple of hours, and so you'll be current on everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a comment down below, hit that like button, and share the video with someone you know. Thank you.